What's up, Victor? What's up, Titan? Ooh, what is all this stuff? What's up, Yuki? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Notvask? Amir choking hard. Oh, goodness. What's up, Heisey? You alive, man? You've been more active today than yesterday. What's up, Joe? I know. Stroh's. I'm very optimistic. I'm very optimistic. What's up, Gus? Team Magneto. I did not get Warlock, Victor. Oh, you missed Michael Brantley? Well, he's been quite delightful. That like 330 batting average, he's been great. Yeah, Jordan has been amazing. I think Correa should be okay come playoff time, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, he. I mean, they need him for the playoffs. They're not going to win it without him, for sure. He's maybe he's probably their best player. Maybe Bregman's their best player, but I haven't lived there. No, they've just always been my favorite team since I was a kid. Can't wait for the rest of our pitching staff to come off the DL. Uh, What's up, Lizer? Dinner was good. It is not Amir. Amir wussed out. Why is my name up there? What do you mean? Your name is supposed to be there. If Meta wins, will he stay in for Loki? Um, I'll try to have it so that he doesn't get kicked. Yeah, he's been a member this season. Alex Trebek playing Jeopardy. Oh man, that's funny. Oh wait, I should probably open Skype. Let me open Skype. All right. What's up, Dap?
What's up, dreamin?
What's up, buddy?
You ready? You ready for your spanking?
Hey, just pretend I'm a war fight, okay?
I'm not gonna blow this one. Jesus.
At the end, just throw a heavy from 3 maps away and see if it
Oh,
connects.
come on.
You
Second
backed
part of the heavy
you
was
backed up
hit
3 times.
twice.
3 times.
Mm-mm.
Look at it, 3 times.
Watching it was twice.
We discussed it in our chat. It was 3 times.
Was it that bad that you guys all discussed how bad it was?
Yes.
Jesus. Oh,
It's
man.
always a good thing when you're discussed.
Yeah. I really gussed that one up.
You did. You did.
Oh, what's up, Gus?
We'll be seeing that. We'll be seeing that fight next Sunday for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be on Don't Dap It Up. He should have 2 of mine now. I'm surprised one didn't make this cut, but it was very Gus heavy.
Yeah, it was basically like a tribute to Gus.
Yeah, it really was, man. It was like 15 Gus fights.
Has Gus ever won a fight? I don't think I've ever seen him win a fight.
We got to Dungeon 3 once.
How? Did he revive like every fight?
Maybe. I don't know. It was crazy. I can't wait to see these categories, man. It's going to be so weird being on this end of it and like not watching the stream while it's going on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can watch it. Just try not to have the chat open, ideally.
Yeah, I mean, no, we're not going to watch it because the chat's right next to it. I don't know how to. I guess I could watch it full screen. Let me see.
That's what
I can do theater mode.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do that.
What's up, Nemus? What's up, Paul? This is abuse. No, I mean, I'm sure you've won a fight, Gus. I mean, you made a war video, and I know you didn't die. You didn't like Amir it and die every single fight. So you have twice as many deaths as Amir this season, by the way.
Well,
I crunched the numbers.
You crunched the numbers. You just got to look at 2 numbers.
Yes, and I crunched them.
All right. Let's see. Hold on.
Because
it looks like Taters wants some attention for the battle group 3 boss kills.
I know we're at 0 solos.
Yeah. But I mean, look, Amir's only had like 45 fights.
How many have you had?
More, not twice as many, but
you only have 9 more kills and 7 more deaths. That's like,
look, we both agreed that I had some bad matchups. It's happened.
Yeah, but good God, you've sucked.
Yeah, I don't even have the most deaths, man.
That's because you don't have that many fights.
Whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up and see who's close. Who can I compare myself to that's like really similar?
I'm currently 8th.
Well, that's not great. You used to be a champion. Same with trivia. It's just all going downhill for you, man. You like already peaked.
That's true.
No, I'm like right behind Damien in my battle group, and he's good.
Sure.
Really?
He has like
my numbers. All right, my numbers are kind of similar to Cam's, and Cam is awesome, so I'll take it.
He has not been good this season.
Well, neither have I. I'll still take it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I need to not die in the last war. I don't want to be in double digits.
I hope you die 4 times.
4? I still want
Yeah.
to catch you.
Oh. Whatever. We can only finish top 3 with Docs, right? I'm surprised we jumped to 5th, man. That was kind of crazy.
So was I. I thought we'd go to like 8th or something.
I thought we'd be in like the 7, 8, 6 to 8 range.
Yeah.
7 to 9.
What's up, reptiles? Been declined? No, not pre 12.0. I peaked in season 3. I believe that was or season 4. I think that was like my season. You have the least death size? That's true, but you're behind me in power ratings now by like 6 points.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh man, do I like the stream? I'm gonna dislike it, and I'll like it later if I win. I'm so not prepared for this, but
Nobody's prepared.
Good morning.
dude, I hope that you can fix this Skype so I'm not staring at Dap's face.
You don't want to stare at Dap's face? Dap is in a different room.
Dap turned on the video, and I'm looking at Dap right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what's up, Dap? I can see you.
I'm hanging up.
How do we make it audio only?
I have no idea.
There was hope for bases. I think he can add himself back in since he's like in the call.
Amir, you peaked in season 12. Yeah, because you'll be in like gold 1.
Hey, there's rumors Amir might be here next season. Rumors.
Oh, is there? Nice.
There's rumors.
I think I got the video turned off.
Yes.
All right, you do. I don't see you anymore, Dap.
Yeah, I'm naked, guys. I don't want you to see that.
I just saw you. You're definitely wearing underwear.
Just kidding.
Man.
That would have been embarrassing though.
I'm gonna go full screen now.
All right. What are the what do I need? The categories, right? Where's my
Yes.
spreadsheet?
Are you gonna do? Is Dap gonna do the intro first?
Well, give me the categories, and then when we're actually starting, we'll do the intro.
Was I supposed to do categories?
Well, how did you do it?
But I'm just messing.
Oh.
All right. We have in round 1 signature ability.
Oh, is this just a troll at Enzo? Because that's the only thing he knows.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just giving you categories.
Okay. What is the next one?
Team usage.
Okay.
Synergy.
Okay.
Mission Impossible.
Oh God,
That doesn't fit.
I like it though.
Mission Imp?
Okay.
We'll do Mission
Mission
Imposs. That's fine.
Just put Tom Cruise.
This means war.
Alright, there's space for the exclamation point.
And how prestigious.
All right.
How do you spell prestigious?
I have no idea. I'll tell you how I spelled it, but I don't even know if it's right. I know my copy wasn't going on the stream, so I didn't care.
Close enough. Close enough.
I mean, I put a bunch of vowels in there with a T and
Yeah.
a G, so.
I mean, just like
It's a
prestige and call it good. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like PRSTIGIOUS, I think.
Wait, what? Say it again?
Because prestige is spelt with TIGE, so I think it's PRESTIGIOUS.
Okay.
Thanks, Liza. I appreciate that.
Is she
What did
talking
Liza
shit?
say?
She said I'm already doing awesome, which I don't know if there's any doubt, you know.
If there's a weakness category.
That's
you-
all Enzo's.
Are
I
you
will
bald
not.
like BG? Yes.
Well, not all of us.
That's true. Only one of us. Actually, Meta, are you bald?
I am not. Well, I'm balding, but I don't have like the shaved head going on. I keep the horseshoe, man. I'm trying to look super weird.
I think you've always been in a
Look
hat
at
on your
this.
streams.
Look at this. Amir can make it to the stream, but he
I know.
can't be on.
He's like, he's been in the chat in our war chat. He's been like he's on the stream talking nonstop and like,
Hey Gus, how's it going?
what's up,
I mean,
Rob?
it's not like Amir is unavailable for this. Like he's available. I'm wondering why he just.
I
Ran
think
like a
I
cow.
think it's pretty obvious why he's not on.
Yeah. No one. I mean, to be fair, did anyone think he would be on?
I thought he was going to show for this. I also
You
thought
did?
it was going to be very funny trivia.
Well, I put the trivia questions at a level where I thought it would be competitive between the two of you guys, so there might be a lot of points scored in this matchup. I'm just going to warn you in advance because all of these questions are gettable. I mean, some of them are harder than others, obviously, but
There's no
gonna be
insanity.
there's no like, okay,
Meta
we got the
questions.
first. Yeah, well, we got the first two questions of the category done. Now we're gonna quit. You know,
Yeah.
you can score on 4-point questions
All right.
if you know your stuff.
I wouldn't
All
give
right.
me too much credit, Deb.
Well,
this might be bad.
I'm just saying you can. It's doable, and you'll see that some of them you guys will get, some of them you won't. But you know, they're not out of the realm of possibility. There's nothing like, you know, what is the attack rating of, you know, Mephisto? There's nothing like that. I mean,
680
0.
It's 684.
684. Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
We're
But
just putting stuff up.
it's all more, you know, it's definitely more gettable. I expect a higher score than in past streams. If not, then I feel bad for mankind.
Alright.
But yeah, and Dreamin has come up with some new rules this round.
Yeah, we're gonna try to change it up a little bit
because
because
you know, after losing, he figured there's probably a better way he could do this and make it so it's easier for him to win.
Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna do, instead of being able to steal every question, each player gets 4 steals that they can use per round of 24 questions. That way, people are not discouraged from like basically ever
Answering.
ever answering, because that's what kind of starts happening. Whoever's winning just stops answering.
Yeah.
Damn
The
it.
theory behind this is that, you know, maybe you don't want to waste a steal on a 1-point question.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, if you guys get some of these 1-point questions wrong, then, you know, shame on you. I'll just give it to the other person.
I'm going to try to get them all wrong.
Well, I guess having goals is important.
All right. Who's going first?
Well, first, let's
yeah.
introduce the competition
Yeah, there
here.
we go.
Excuse me.
First up, we have dreamin34. He is the former 4-time reigning, defending, undisputed MCOC trivia champion of the world. Something about power ratings, but I don't really care about that. And an icon. And what are you talking about? It's Dreamin. Everybody knows Dreamin.
Hi, everyone. I just waved.
Okay. And then we have Meta. And Meta has died twice as much as Amir this season. Okay, that's not a very good introduction.
Yeah,
I might have the.
But he's also been a regular contestant on Don't Dap It Up. So
well, he's never been a
I have.
contestant. He's been the host.
okay, whatever.
The host of Don't Dap It Up? No, I haven't.
I don't know about that.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind.
I'm
He
glad
is-
you're
he has
bringing it up.
He has been an amazing host of this trivia challenge. I will do my best to, you know, walk in those footsteps, but I don't know. He's done really well.
I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm not sure, and I don't know if it's like talked about Dreamin' in the officer chat, but who has the most boss kills this season?
Celeste?
Is it Celeste?
I believe so.
All right, I'm up there though. I might be two.
You're second.
All right.
I'm sure Taters has a few because he keeps
He's
trying.
tried.
He keeps trying to sing.
I mean, if you fight every boss and don't let anyone else fight them, yeah, you're gonna kill him eventually.
Yeah.
Although didn't he say the last time that if he didn't solo the thing this time that I'd get the next one?
With who?
Black Widow.
Oh,
With Widow. That's right.
are
I
you?
thought
Are
I
you?
thought I heard.
Are you safe from double-digit deaths? You're at
Not
8.
safe. I have 8, yeah.
Oh,
So if I die twice, then I would get double digits. But I don't think that will happen because Taters has been reducing my fight count as of late. So
not
yeah,
like Amir. Amir has 3 fights in the last 2 wars.
I only had 2 fights last war.
2?
I had one. I had one in round because I had a buy and one in round 1, and then a buy and one in round 2.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Oh,
so
that's
basically,
they just weren't defenders on those nodes. Yeah.
yeah. I would have had 4, but it was only So my 2 fights were I brought an Omega against Void on a bleed node, so big deal there. And I brought in my R4 Magic against Hyperion. Those were my 2 fights. I didn't even bring Quake last war.
Wow.
If I did a war video, it would have been like 2 seconds.
Nice.
When Amir had only 2 fights the previous war, he died in both. So I'm glad you at least didn't do that.
Right. Well, I figure if you're only gonna have 2 fights, you might as well live.
I guess. What's up, Mary?
Yeah, lower the pitch count. That's right, Rob.
All right.
Exactly.
So let's go. Who's going first?
First will be in round 1 will be dreamin. In the second round it will be meta.
All right. Let's go. Sig ability for 1.
All right. In this category, I'm going to name the ability
Mm-hmm.
by name, and you're going to give me the champion that it corresponds to.
Okay.
So, signature ability for 1, healing factor.
Healing factor? Is that? Ooh. Wolverine.
That's incorrect. But Meta, would you like to use a steal on this?
I'm not going to use the steal on the 1-point question, but my guess would have been X-23.
All right. The answer was Deadpool.
Damn it.
Yes.
My
We're
first
both
guess
terrible.
was Red Deadpool too. God damn it. Should have stuck with it.
All
All
right.
right. Let's go Sig ability for 2.
Leadership.
Captain America Infinity War.
That's correct.
Suck it, dreamin.
Yours was like easier.
First strike.
Let's go Sig ability for 3. I like this category.
It's a good one.
Lethal dose.
I know this one, but I have no clue. Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
I will take the steal on this when he gets it wrong.
Shut up.
I think you say you know the.
Can you give me a hint?
The signature ability is lethal dose.
Shit. Damn it.
Yeah, Kevin. These questions are easier than in past rounds, so there should be more fireworks.
Shut up.
I would.
The host shouldn't be like subtweeting the contestants.
Can I get a timer on dreamin?
Yeah, Dreamin, you are now down to 1 more hour before you have to answer this.
God damn it! I don't remember. Ah.
Now, you better remember fast because it sounds like you're going to be down 5-0 if not.
Shut up. God damn it. I forgot. Oh, man. I don't remember. Go ahead.
Omega Red.
That
oh,
is
my
correct.
God.
Way to go, dreamin.
That was so easy.
I'll take Sig ability for 4.
That's
And
not
for
fair,
number-
though. Meta dies with him like 5 times every war. He's always looking at
why I know.
Omega.
Hey,
Ah.
All right, the number 4 for signability is called Tremble Before Me.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
A nihilist.
That is correct.
Boom.
That was the easiest of the 4.
You're wrong. Cap Infinity War was easier.
I don't think so. Well, maybe. God, oh,
That
what
might
a-
be the first.
Maybe the number one question was, and for some people saying it was the hardest. I use
Yeah.
Deadpool so much, maybe it just seems easier to me. I used to use them all the time.
I don't own a Deadpool in any star. I don't think.
Yeah, I haven't. I've had. He was my first R5 4-star, so I've used him quite a bit.
Yeah, dreamin. The score is 9-0.
Oof.
Don't be discouraged, because remember, there's gonna be more scoring in this round than normal. I mean, I think you only had like 9 points in the last round, whole
Wait,
challenge. So.
You shut up.
Yeah.
You used one
Dreamin'.
steal, right?
Yeah, I was about
Okay.
to say take away one of the steals.
Okay. All right. Let's. That didn't go well.
No.
Let's do this means war for 1.
All right, this means war. All right, in this category, we're going to be dealing with nodes in war
Okay.
for the most part. All right, so this means war for 1. What's it called when you suffer degen proportionate to the champ's missing health? What's that node called?
Starburst.
That's correct.
Whew.
On the
Dreamin'
board.
is on the board.
On the board.
Remember when Heisey first got on the board? It kind of feels like that, right?
An hour into the stream, yeah, I
Right,
remember.
right.
When I went out of turn.
I'm gonna pull a taters here. I'm going synergy for 4.
Synergy 4-4.
I would like to
What?
steal.
What champ gives Domino plus 10% damage against champs that aren't female or robots?
Ooh. Oh man, I know this.
She only has
Cable.
like 18 synergies.
Cable.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, it's not correct.
Say the question again.
What champ gives Domino plus 10% damage against champs that are not females or robots?
You're not wasting a steal. You don't know this.
Shut up. Let me think for a second before I decide.
Is that legal?
I don't know. Probably not. It's his rules, so I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're stuck with it. Just remember, you can do the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
So
not
you're
gonna.
not going to try to steal.
No.
The answer is Deadpool.
Ugh, gosh darn it.
This is like your Magneto shit. Dap loves Deadpool, so every goddamn question is Deadpool.
That's all right. Now I know.
Well, also, I mean, if you watch Deadpool 2, I mean, with that Domino's in, I mean, makes sense. He's one of the synergy people, but
Yeah, but
yeah.
she's got a ton of synergies.
She does. She does.
Let's do this means war for 2 points.
All right, this means war. What is Confusion 3?
That's 30 seconds of reverse controls.
That is correct.
All right.
Let's do synergy for 3.
Synergy for 3. The synergy is called Soul Seeker. Morningstar starts the fight with 1 bar of power. What does Mephisto get?
Oh, Jesus. Fudge. Mephisto. Let's say if he's got 3 or less souls, he gets 1 at the start of the fight.
That's incorrect.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. I believe he also starts with a bar of power.
That's also incorrect. Meta, you were really close. It doesn't matter how many souls he has. He automatically starts with 1 extra soul
All
at
right.
the start of a fight.
God damn
You
it.
were very close, but I couldn't give it to you.
That's fine. Dreamin', take away 1 of your steals.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
He didn't steal it.
Well, he used it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing.
All right, let's do this means war for 3 points. Obviously,
Just
meta is
means-
staying away from the war questions.
Right? This
Whatever,
means
man.
war. Dreamin, I need you to name 3 of the 5 global nodes that you're able to place.
Dodge, Bulwark, and
Is it-
Flow.
That is correct. The other 2 are Crush and Siphon.
I did not know the other two. Full
Yeah,
disclosure.
I only knew 2, so I was
'Cause
like,
no
oh,
one has-
let me ask 3.
Yeah, no one ever places Crush or Siphon.
All right. Well, since this is the only category Dreamin's getting points on, I'm gonna make him waste a steal when I get it wrong. Let's take this means war for 4.
All right, this means war for 4. True Strike ignores what? I need everything that True Strike ignores.
Geez. Do I get to know how many things?
3.
All right. True Strike.
This is my favorite note.
Yeah.
Evade.
It ignores DAP. That's what it does.
We're gonna go with evade, auto block, and armor rating.
That is not correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. It ignores evade, physical resistance, and armor.
That is correct. It ignores armor, resistance, and evasion.
Well, hold on. True Strike definitely ignores auto block.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean it doesn't?
If you read the text on True Strike, that's exactly what it says: armor, resistance, and evasion.
All right.
There was no auto block when it was put in.
Well, that's messed up. But okay.
If it does do auto block too, I'm not sure. It's just not in the wording of the note
No,
itself.
I've hosted before. I understand, man. I get it.
Okay, I'm not getting slaughtered anymore.
No, you're up. Go ahead. You're up.
You did well in the war category, Dreaming.
Of course.
Congrats.
War is my
You ran
thing.
it.
It's what I'm in charge of in 4 Loki.
You're not in charge of anything. You are the
Hey.
backup. You're the backup person for war if Taters is tired.
The only thing you're in charge of in 4 Loki is Heisey, and that's not going great.
Dude, I was apologizing today for like the 2 people that I've brought in.
I was gonna say the other thing you're in charge of is recruiting subpar 4 Loki members.
I know.
Yeah.
God,
Your recruiting privileges have been revoked.
probably.
It's amazing that we've
Alright.
made masters this season.
Not only have we made Masters, but we're 5th.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Like we
Well, if
easily
enough
could be 3rd or 2nd.
If enough people cheat and enough
Yes.
enough people don't try in war, we do pretty well.
That's true. All right, who? I stole that one, right? So it's my turn.
You've
Yeah.
used another steal.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do how prestigious for 1.
How prestigious for 1. Name the top 3 5-star prestige champs.
Thor Ragnarok is first, Namor is second, and Phoenix is 3rd.
That's correct.
Let's go synergy for 2.
All right. Name 3 of the 4 champs that gives Corvus plus 7% attack.
All right. Doctor Strange, Nebula.
Nebula's like the only one anyone ever uses for it.
Yeah. Doctor Strange, Nebula. Shoot. Let's say.
Amir, you're not allowed to talk about easy questions in this. You're not even
Oh.
involved.
Thor Ragnarok.
That's correct. The other one is OG
Go.
Cap.
Oh, it's
Third
RG
was
Cap.
complete guess. All right.
That was 2 points.
That
Yeah.
was 2 points, yeah.
All right. Is Amir still in here? Amir, what are
Yeah.
you doing at
He
your
was just
study
saying,
room?
he was just saying Corvus questions are easy, and then he listed 3 of them.
Dreamin is about to pull an Andrew Luck and just retire. Wow.
He's too young.
Oh man.
And
That's
then
fun.
Amir says, "I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired."
Oh God. Well, Dreamin, you're up for the lead, man.
Let's do prestige for 2.
How prestigious for 2? What class has the lowest top prestige champ?
Easy.
Is it Mystic?
That's correct.
They're the worst at everything, so it makes sense.
They used to rule the game, and then not anymore.
It goes in cycles.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Mystic?
Yeah.
Well,
when
thing is for science.
Yeah, I think it's science. I'm gonna look this up real quick.
Who's above thing?
Diablo, right?
No, Diablo's below him.
Oh, he is just below. All right.
Yeah. You want me to check it? I can check it real quick.
No, I just looked. You're
I
good.
have
Yeah.
it right here. Diablo's 10.
Yeah,
Thing
Diablo's
is 9.
10, thing is 9.
Warlock is 8. And those are your three lowest.
All right. Gosh darn it. Well, I would have got that wrong. All right. I'm glad it was your question. Let's do how prestigious for 3.
Who is the top 6-star R2 Sig 200 champ?
Sunspot.
That is correct.
That was probably the easiest question we've had so far.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't have gotten that one. So
Really?
yeah.
It's been talked about a little bit in like some of the line chats.
Is it accurate?
I believe it is,
I
but
only-
it's
I
all
only
from
can go
Datamine,
by-
so
I can only go by what I see. I have no idea.
yeah.
I was surprised by that. So that's why I
Yeah,
put
he's
it.
like way above anyone.
They do change because like Carnage is the top 2, 3, and 4-star.
Of course.
I think we've had that question.
Yeah.
Let's finish off the category.
All right, I'm going to give you 5 champs.
Uh huh.
And you're going to tell me out of those 5 champs who has the highest prestige.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thanos, Nick Fury, Corvus, Cole, and Aegon.
They're all really close. This is 5 stars, right? 5-star, right?
Yes, 5 stars, yeah.
Okay. Give me the champs again.
Thanos, Nick Fury, Corvus, Cole, Aegon.
I think it's Cole.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
That's incorrect.
Steel, Corvus.
That's correct.
Really?
Yep.
But you're right. They are all pretty close together.
What? It's Corvus?
He's like 10,461 or something.
They're all so low. I don't. I don't.
Yeah, they're in like the 20. They're in like the 20th range. You know.
I don't.
I'm not gonna give top prestige questions at the end. At number 4. You got to know your rankings, man.
Yeah, you're right. Corvus is right above Thanos. Who's above Fury? Aegon. Cole was the lowest. Wow. Good job by me.
You were close.
4 points take away a steal.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Here we go. We're back on top. This is
stuff here.
game of tennis right here.
That's what I was looking for.
Give me synergy for 1.
Every question matters. All right, synergy for 1. This champ gives plus 10 attack if alive and doubled if dead.
Nick Fury.
That's correct.
All right, let's do team usage for 1.
Did you put my point up, Dreamin?
Yeah, relax.
All
I
right.
put
All
your
right.
point up. Jeez.
Team usage for 1. Who is the only X-Man that is cosmic?
There's a cosmic X-Men?
There sure is.
There is, and I thought it would be fairly easy, but maybe
It
not.
is. It is Dap. It's not you. It's him.
Cosmic. Huh. Are you going to steal this one?
I've only got 2 left. There's 8 questions. Yeah, I'll probably steal it. So you might as well take a guess.
Damn. Do you know it?
Yes, I do. It's easy.
Are you just saying that to make me feel bad?
Maybe.
There's a cosmic one?
There is a cosmic X-Man.
A nihilist.
That's
No,
incorrect.
it's Phoenix. Give me a point.
That is correct.
That's pretty easy, actually.
Yeah. Team usage for 2.
Dream's gonna hate me. Who is the only Avenger who is a mutant?
Namor.
That's correct.
God damn
Boom.
it.
We're racking them up now, dreaming.
Because he probably would have known that one.
Yes. Let's do a
But
team.
you also should have known Phoenix
Yeah,
as an X.
that was pretty easy. Yeah. Let's do team usage for 3.
I need to know the available 6-star Guardians.
All of them?
All of them.
How many are there?
3.
Oh, 3? 6 stars? Let me think for a second.
I'll also be stealing this one if you miss it.
Shut up.
He knows all your questions, Dream. It's a good thing you limited it to only 4 steals, because
I
you
know.
steal them all day.
Next round, no steals. Shit, I can't think of the third one. Hold on. 6-star Guardians. God, this is so easy too.
You're not wrong.
But that's not what Dap is gonna say. God damn it, who's the third one? Oh my god, I can't give up 3 more points. You'll be almost doubling me up. Shit.
You're getting a lot of trash talk in chat here, Dream.
Oh, I'm sure. Who's talking shit?
Oh, just name everybody in chat, pretty much, and you're there. You don't have a lot of support here.
I never do. Damn it. Who's the third one? Drax, Gamora, and Rocket.
That is correct.
Nice work.
Rocket is the one I couldn't remember. Whew.
Let's do team usage for 4.
I need all 4 villains that are bleed and poison immune.
Ooh, all right. This will be a minute. Hang on. 4 villains who are bleed and poison immune. 2 of them are going to be... Well, actually, we're going to start with 1. We're going to go with the Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Let me think. I don't think he's poison immune. We're going to go with Labtron for the second. Let me see. Starting with robots. I know that Warlock's not a villain. God, this is a tough one. Let's see. Some more villains. Let's go by class. She's not. Man, this is a tough one, Dat.
Yeah, the real deal. I said up front, these questions are not as hard as in past streams, so should be able to get higher scores.
I'm trying to think of. All right, I'm not going to say anything because he could steal, but I'm going through a thought process now. So there's none that I can think of. There's another one. Okay, I'm going to keep that one in my head.
You can say
well,
it out loud.
I don't want to give 3.
Just 2?
Well, I mean, those are in my opinion, the easy ones. I'm okay with you knowing those.
Okay.
Shoot, man. Who would the fourth be?
Is there a time limit?
I asked that earlier. Apparently, there's not. Hold on. Let me keep going through. So we did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. I don't think.
I have a bedtime, so we can't be here all night.
I don't think there's any there.
But this is a 4-point question, so take a little bit of time.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through all of this category real quick. So we've got 1, 2. That.
I've already had enough time to do a whole dungeon with Gus.
There's that.
And then one question.
Did you guys get to room 2?
Him.
No, that's why we had enough time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Her. is
No, there's
6.
only 4.
No. In my head, I'm going through an entire category of chance. Makes 6. I'm leaving someone out.
Yeah, obviously.
All right, I'm gonna. Man, I don't want to throw this guess out there, but I'm probably gonna. Let's go with Ultron, Labtron, Warlock, and Dormammu.
That is incorrect.
I thought it might.
Ooh, Dormammu's the one I didn't remember. But Dormammu,
Big mistake.
The
Congrats.
two-
No, it's all good.
the two Ultrons, Dormammu and Sentinel.
That is correct.
Damn. All right.
That is correct.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Jesus! I accidentally
big-
give myself 20
big
points.
mistake. 20? No. No 20.
I'm at
No,
20 now,
20.
right? Let me,
Yeah.
I was at 16, right? Okay.
Yep.
Dormammu, that's the one I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I was gonna guess Darkhawk. I couldn't remember if he was a villain or not.
So you're going with the all tech.
I
Yeah.
can't believe I couldn't think. I couldn't think of
Sentinel was
That's-
literally the first one I thought of before, like,
Yeah.
you even mentioned any of the Ultrons.
I should have went through the robots first, probably. But all right.
That's what you said, didn't you? You were like, let's go through the robots.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you're up. All right. Take your question.
Let's do Mission Impossible for 1 point.
All right, and these questions deal with missions from Thanos. All right, number 1, what is the most amount of missions Corvus can get from one fight?
3.
That is correct. I was trying to think of more if there was any more than one way of him doing that, but the only one I could come up with is against
Iron Man.
Infinity Man.
Iron Man
Yeah.
Infinity.
Yeah, I think that's the only one. Or if there's some kind of a node that gives evasion or something like that to something else.
Because
Well, there
Stark Spidey's not an Avenger.
Yeah, you could probably get 4 somewhere on some node on some map, but
No, you
basically-
can't.
You can't get-
There's no champ that's a tech and a mutant.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean?
So no,
what are you even thinking about?
So there's no way
There's
you can
not.
do more.
All right, Mission Impossible for 2.
Which members of Thanos' army gain persistent charges for each mission completed?
For each mission completed. Can I have the amount?
You cannot. That's part of this question. It's there's only 4 champs you're dealing with
Yeah.
here. So
We're gonna go with Corvus
Wait.
and Cull.
What?
what was that?
Corvus and Cull.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
because actually,
What was the question?
you get Thanos' army gain persistent charges for each mission completed. Maw, actually, you have to complete all 3 missions to get a persistent charge.
What is
So-
Proxima?
Proxima, you
She's-
don't get persistent charges.
Yeah, she has no persistent charge, Dreamin.
That's fair.
We both look stupid.
I know.
Well, no, you don't look that stupid. You got to.
No, I looked dumb on the last. I looked.
Oh
dumb
yeah,
on
yeah. Oh, that happens. That was the difference between a 2 and a 4.
Warlock is definitely not a villain, too.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't, but I wanted to at least try
Yeah.
and
But
give you the 4 points.
Yeah,
to
that was-
make it interesting.
that was smart, yeah.
We got to keep it close for the viewers.
Heisey would have been pissed if I forgot Dormammu. But I don't think I would have gotten him, actually.
Yeah.
Let's do Mission Impossible for 3.
How does Proxima activate her ultimate mission?
How does she activate her ultimate mission?
Yeah.
Um,
That's a good question. I like it, Dap.
after she has a 100 hit combo.
That is correct.
I was trying to psych him out. That's a 1 point question.
Well, no, because I think the trick was like, does she need to get the other missions first, which she does not.
No, she doesn't. No.
Yeah,
It just that's how she gets that.
yeah. It goes to 75 with Corvus synergy.
I will take Mission Impossible for 4.
Well, yeah, she does need the dupe as well, but I mean,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get the ultimate mission. You don't even have that as a mission unless she's dupe. So.
Yeah.
All right. What is the next one? I'm sorry.
Mission Impossible for 4.
What are the 2 ways?
Wait, is
Ebony
there
Maw-
is there no daily double on this one?
No, I don't do daily doubles.
Oh, all right. Well, erase that then, Dreamin. You lied in the rules.
What are you even talking about?
It says each round will have 1 4-point daily double where the player can choose to double the points to 8.
It doesn't say that. What's up, Fitz? What's up, Dale?
It doesn't anymore. Go ahead, Dap.
What 2 ways can Ebony Maw complete his manipulator mission?
Hard pass. I know nothing.
I knew the 4-point question was gonna be Maw, so that's why I went for the 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Can you read it again?
Yeah. What 2 ways can Ebony Maw complete his manipulator mission?
Nullify a fury buff and drain their power.
Okay, you just named off 2 of his different missions.
Okay.
All right, good.
But the way you can activate his manipulator mission, which is actually making the opponent lose power, is by using a heavy or a special 3.
I mean,
that-
at least
that
I named
drains-
shit that had to do with Maw. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Hey, first round tie game, guys.
I know.
Oh, it's a tied? I'm not even looking at the score.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the chat real quick and see what's going on. What's up, everybody?
Call did have a question. He was part of the second question, where
Yes.
which member of Thanos' army gains persistent charge for each mission. So he was involved. Each character had their own involvement, I guess. But I guess it wasn't a straight call question.
All right.
As- You know,
I'm still not changing my dislike to a like yet. So.
how can you dislike a stream that you're a part of?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have to like the stream if I lose, do I? No.
Guess not, but that's kind of.
I still maintain that this will be a blowout.
You think you're gonna win in a blowout?
It definitely
Yeah, I think-
could be, but you know,
It's
I think
possible.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna crush it this round.
We'll see. We'll see. I kind of got my rhythm a little bit.
Yeah.
all right. Dreamin opened up the game an hour ago, so he's safe. And Hedda opened up the game 3 hours ago, so he's safe.
And Heisey opened up the game.
Heisey opened up the game 3 hours ago.
What?
Wow. Wait, was there going to be some penalty instituted if someone was offline for a certain amount of time?
No,
No,
but
I
if
think he
someone-
wanted to make sure
if
nobody
someone
was on the
online-
game.
If someone was online 10 minutes
Oh,
ago,
alright.
I would have probably had a penalty.
All right, I got you. I like that actually. That's pretty good. What if I was grinding arena right now, Dap?
There is
then
no
you would-
arena.
You would be penalized.
I do got to get those milestones.
Well, who's actually? That's gonna be the next question. Who was the last person to have logged into the game
There's probably some online now. Or you mean the longest since?
in For Loki? I'm saying.
Definitely Amir.
No, Amir was like 12 minutes ago.
Really? What's he doing? He doesn't do arena or anything.
He's on his study session so that he couldn't do this, and he's even logged into the game when there's no
like the
AQ,
most
AW, or arena.
He's like the most recent. No, actually, the longest is actually Art of Chaos at 8 hours.
Jeez.
Probably in bed or something. I don't know. And then they have two at 7 hours. Cam and Enzo.
All right.
Well, Enzo's sleeping. That makes sense.
Yeah.
3 days ago, Panda Man Pete. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So what are the categories for round 2? I'm fired up.
We ready?
Yeah.
We ready? All right. Category 1. 6.2 bosses.
Oh Jesus. I
Okay.
haven't done any of those.
Oh. Well, I can't help that.
All right. Here we go.
I can't help that you're Heisey
We're
Jr.,
gonna let-
you know?
We're gonna let Dreamin have that category.
Yeah. All right. Category 2 is titled Top Alliances.
Oh God, this is all stuff I don't pay attention to. All right, this is it. It will be a blowout. Just the other way.
Category 3 is Tater Tot Talk.
Oh Lord.
These 4 questions came from Taters and have to do with power rating.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
baby.
my
Oh,
first
baby.
season of power rating. Come on.
Oh, baby. And you don't have much of it.
No, it's pretty low.
Are you less than half of me?
I don't know. Am I?
Let's take a look. I'm at 70.68. You're at 38.78. No, you're not half.
You're not gonna double
So
me this season.
those
I
first 3
could.
categories might go Dreamin's way.
Yeah. Can we do like Magneto for 100?
I can change up a category, do the mags.
No, it's all good, man. If
He
we
has
lose,
no
we
abilities.
lose.
You can't even make 4 questions.
Yeah.
What are the
Well,
three? What are the 3 champs that he magnetizes?
Oh, that's messed up. There's 45, dude.
Not according to Heisey.
No.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
The next one is just straight up Synergies 2.
All right. Always a good category.
Yeah, those are fun. Signature ability stuff, synergy stuff is cool. Team
Yeah.
stuff, those are always good.
Yeah, the team one was my favorite category so far. That was really neat.
All right, the next one is Tag You're It.
Yes.
Since you know I love my tags.
I love tags too.
God damn it, giving meta hope. Squash him here, more prestige or something.
And we got one more category.
Yes.
All right, the last category is Daps Besties.
Oh God. This
every
is so.
every question in that category has to do with one of the champs that Dap has at R5.
This is all. See, this is all catered to Dreamin. I'm calling collusion. This is all stuff that he's got a leg up on.
If that's the case, I'm sorry, but these were meant for Amir, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like I'm doing it against meta.
That's all good. I would have made categories that would have made Amir lose real bad too. It's all good.
What categories would make Amir not lose? Honestly, Amir could write the questions and I think I'd still beat him.
Category 1, Corvus and his abilities. Category 2, Corvus and his synergies. Category 3, Corvus and Corvus. All right.
All right, let's start it out with Tag You're It for 1.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
How
let me-
many-
Okay.
How many heroes are tagged Sinister 6?
7. No. Fudge. Can I change it before you say wrong? Because I know it's wrong.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything, so yeah.
What
All
is
right.
your final answer?
All right, hold on. Let me think about it.
Why'd you just shout out a number?
Well,
That's the number of Sinister 6
Yeah.
champions.
Okay.
And so he thought that was the question.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sinister 6 heroes. Let's see. Sinister 6. Got that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It's 1.
I'm sorry, did you answer? I was reading.
Yeah, it's 1.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So-
steal it, but I would have guessed like 3.
Yeah, the answer was 0. None of
Yeah.
them are heroes.
That was.
Okay.
I'm so bad at this. That should have been my guess. All right.
Who did you think it was?
Just a random guess.
Ah,
I
Got
thought
it.
it was like a trick question because there's obviously no.
No, it
heroes
was
in
it was
Sinister
it was a 1-point question. You could have factored that in.
6. Yeah, that's true.
let's do tater tot talk for 1.
Ugh.
Tater tot talk for 1. All right, and these questions all came from Taters. So if they're wrong, I'm sorry. We probably wouldn't know the difference. And 2, the difficulty levels is probably, in my opinion, harder than the questions I've come up with.
I'm
so.
shocked.
Good. Good.
All right. Number 1, name 2 of the 3 players to finish deathless during a power rating season.
Brian Grant and Dubes.
That is correct. The other answer is
Nick
also
F.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew all three of them.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, this is all stuff that's not fair.
Yeah, you might yeah, you gotta do your history. You gotta go in. You go into a new alliance. You gotta go know the history of the alliance. You know.
Let me just go requesting all previous power rating seasons.
They're all in the news. You can see them all. I'm pretty
All
sure.
right. Well,
It's all posted.
I haven't
How
I
much-
haven't looked at
how
them
much-
since yesterday.
Hey, I heard that you wanted to be in For Loki. You know, you're a fan of the alliance. I figured maybe these questions are.
I just wanted to meet Panda Man Pete.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I,
he's
s-
in just
I
about
haven't
every
met him
chat,
yet
so you
either.
can meet him now.
All right. Let's do tag your it for 2.
Right, back to tag. You're it. I
I'm
need to
still mad about
know.
this.
I need to know the two champs in the game that are tagged as blind.
OG Daredevil, Daredevil Netflix.
That's correct.
I'm still mad about that Sinister Six question. That was a stupid answer.
Yeah.
Let's do tater tot talk for 2 points.
Stupid. So dumb.
Tater tot talk for 2. What 4 Loki member did Taters mention by name as a contributing influence to creating power rating?
Oh, I know this one.
See, everybody can answer these questions.
Did he mention by name?
He mentioned by name for a contributing influence on why he created power rating.
On why he B Manny.
That's correct.
All right. I did know that one. That was
Yeah.
mentioned actually after I joined the Alliance, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Alright.
wanted to give more credit to people taking like Node 29 compared to like
Or never called
me,
fights,
who
no.
was taking like Node 1, basically.
Right,
Is
right,
why it was created, and I was still, of course, the king.
Fitz asks, what 4 Loki member did Taters throw under the bus?
What 4 Loki member has he not thrown under the
I'm
bus?
gonna say Dap the Great.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Nemus,
Um,
Dubes went over 20, I believe, without a death. Nick had a really long streak, too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to work on 2.
You still haven't gotten back to back?
No, and it can't happen this season because I just died once.
I
last
wonder
week.
if you'll be the first player ever to survive a season where they didn't have consecutive deathless wars.
It's possible.
It is possible.
This season's a little bit different than most, though. It's a different map that we're not used to and stuff. So
Have you
Yeah,
looked at his
plus-
Have you looked at his numbers?
I don't want to look at them. No,
Look.
I really don't feel like that's an appropriate thing to talk about at this time.
I'm fine with it. This is my first even close to tier 1 season. Like I'm okay with where I'm at now, and it can't get much worse. So it can only get better every season from here on out.
That's a good way of looking at it.
All right, what category do you want?
Well, we're gonna have to match you in this tater tot nonsense. So tag your it for 3.
Name. You've already had kind of similar questions that you've
Good.
already gone through. So, name 7 robots.
Oh, all right. Let's see. So we've got Age of Ultron, Ultron. We've got Labyrinth, Ultron. We've got OG Vision, Vision AOU, Nebula, Sentinel, Warlock, Darkhawk.
That's all 8. Nice job.
Yeah.
I was thinking about making it all 8, but then I was like, I'll just do 7. But you guys
Yeah,
are smarter
well-
than I thought.
I mean, well, it's not smart. I've done robot questions, so
I would have got that one, by the way.
Congratulations, you didn't
Thank
pick
you.
it.
I did not pick it. Let's do tater tot for 3.
Let's just keep bouncing back and forth.
You know.
gonna have to. This is not my category.
Number 3, you said?
Yes.
Who are the only 2 players to finish top 3 in power rating in 2 different seasons?
Say that again.
Who are the only 2 players to finish top 3 in power ratings in 2 different seasons?
Top 3.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I know Dreamin's not one of them.
Yeah, that would have been right out of his mouth. Maybe, unless he doesn't want to give it up.
No, I'm not gonna give anything up. I know one, but I can't think of the other. I'm gonna
You
go.
don't-
Shoot, I'm not sure if he did it. Damn it. Because I don't.
you could make a guess and just not tell him which one you know.
I mean, even the one I quote unquote know could be wrong.
I
Oh.
think I think I have a good idea on this one.
I mean, there's a few people. But I'm gonna go with. Dubes and.
All right. Then we're gonna go with B Manny and BG.
That is correct.
Boom.
Really?
That is correct.
Did Pete not get top 3 the other season where he didn't win?
Must not have. He sent me the past power ratings too, so I can verify. But I'm going to go with what Taters told me.
I thought B Manny only had one season where he was top 3. I know
All right, let me look.
he finished
Let me look at the
second.
seasons. All
He
right,
finished
season five.
second to me.
Season 5, Dreamin, B Manny, BG. So both of them got it there.
Yeah.
Season 6, Pete, BG, and B Manny.
Yeah. Okay.
Season 7,
JD.
Dubes and BG got it the third time.
Jesus.
All right.
So, yeah.
So technically he was wrong because BG didn't do it twice.
Oh, shut up. Give me my points.
God damn it.
I said 2 different seasons. It didn't have to be.
No, fine, whatever.
Wow. That was a big steal. That was a
That
big
is a big
steal.
deal.
Dreamin, you are in trouble. You are in trouble.
All right.
Thanks.
Let's go tag your it for 4.
All you gotta do is tell me the only science mercenary.
The only science mercenary. This might take me a sec. Let me run through my science guys.
You just
Not-
have them in your head.
Well, not all of them, but I'm going to go through in my head as many as I can. Jeez. Let's see. So, Dune. Whole bunch of those. Is he a mercenary? He might be a good guess. We might save that one. It's probably going to be wrong. But I don't think it gives away any information if it is.
I mean, it just eliminates one of the
Dreamin,
choices.
Dreamin,
Just eliminates one.
Did you do the math right on that? I got someone in the chat saying 30 plus 3 is 33, not 32.
I was at 29.
He was at
Okay,
29.
you're at 29.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'll just go by
Yeah.
the chat.
If I miss one, tell me because sometimes I like erase it and then I forget what it was.
All right. Well, that's great to know.
Wait, have we had any steals? You had one, right?
Yeah,
And
I think we've had a couple of steals.
I don't think so. I think you just went straight down the tag you're it.
Oh, in this category?
Yeah, in this round.
No, I just stole the
that
tater.
was the only.
I know that was the
steal.
only one, right?
Yeah.
I hadn't updated it.
I'm gonna go with for a specific reason, but this is probably a wrong answer. I'm gonna go with Red Hulk.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't think it gives enough away to warrant Dreamin trying to waste a steal, but we'll see.
That's a 4-point question, so it might be
Yeah.
worth it.
I mean, the only one I can. I mean, I'm not gonna use a steal on it. My guess would have been MODOK though.
The answer is Luke Cage.
You know, that was the other one I was thinking too, man. I should have just went with that. Dang.
No. That worked out okay. Tater Tot Talk for 4. Let's go.
All right, let's round out that category.
Let's go.
And this is one that Taters said probably nobody would get. So
We'll see.
name the 3 data columns that comprise the new power rating algorithm.
I know this one.
You know all 3?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Wait, new as in they've never been used before, or just they exist right now?
I'm assuming this season's new algorithm.
Oh, well, I probably don't know that then.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Name the 3 data columns that
Uh
comprise the new power rating algorithm.
huh. The 3 categories.
The 3 data columns.
I'm not sure what that means. So I'm probably not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to steal because I don't think there's gonna be too many other opportunities. One is solo rate, one is fight rating, and one is FR per kill.
Close. We got fight rating, solo rate multiplier, and solo rating.
I thought it was based on just what they send out.
And
All right.
he actually said that probably no one would get the middle one, which is the solo rate multiplier.
All right.
So, yeah, that was a toughie. I apologize, but Taters had spoken.
Dap, who are your top 5 champs? Who are your ranked 5 champs?
I cannot discuss that information
Oh,
right now.
dreamin.
But you don't actually have to know my top. I mean, I have 15 R5s. It's not like you. I mean, you don't have to know my champs in order to.
Yeah, but I'm only going to that category if they're champs I have knowledge about. But I'm gonna go synergies 2 for 1.
What 2 champs give Blade danger sense against all mystics?
That would be Mephisto and Dormammu.
That's correct.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's do 6.2 bosses for 1.
This boss was given the gift of the Power Stone by the Grand Master.
The Power Stone? The champion?
That's correct. That's why he has all those different phases.
Yeah.
Right.
Synergies 2 for 2.
This tab is so nice, apologizing for hard questions. Synergies for 2. Just name one champ that has a synergy with Labtron.
Oh my god, I don't know this.
You only have to name one. There's 5 champs.
What's a lab trap?
You've used them in like 5 answers.
Let's see. One champ that has a synergy with LOLtron. Let's do. It's funny. I know he doesn't have a synergy with the other Ultron. Let me see. Who would have one? He's an old champ. Kind of. Let's go with. Let's go with Iron Man.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
I mean, I have no clue, so I'll pass.
All right. The answers could have been either one of the Visions.
That was going to be my guess.
That would have been my other, but yeah. Go ahead.
Thor, Thanos, and Kang.
All right.
Let's do synergies for 3.
You son of a gun.
What are the 2 champs that give Aegon a combo shield once per fight?
Star-Lord and Proxima.
That's
Nice.
correct.
Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you.
You know I can't get these 6.2 questions, so you're stealing my category. I like the
Strategy.
strategy. Yeah.
Are you going? Did we?
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh no,
we're gonna
didn't. We're good.
close. We're gonna close the category synergies for 4.
You went first, right?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. So we're good.
What 2 champs can give Omega Red 10% more damage from Death Field?
I know one of them.
So do I.
Yeah. It's funny because I almost brought the other one into war yesterday, and I was gonna do it kind of as a joke because I was bringing Sabretooth anyway. No, actually, Sabretooth is the. What's the question again?
The question is, what 2 champs can give Omega Red 10% more damage from Death Field?
Sabretooth is the falls off faster, or falls off slower. God, this is so much. Let's see. Let's do Mephisto and Colossus.
That is incorrect.
All right.
I wonder if this one might be, because obviously one of them is void, but I wonder if it's worth taking a steal.
You can't go home with them in your pocket and get anything out of them. So
I
Yeah.
know.
I know what the synergy teams are. I just didn't know which one it was. And now that I know that it's void, I know what the second one is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you give
Oh,
me
it's
a
too late
hint?
for me now.
A hint at least?
No, it's too late for me now. You get no hints.
I'll
This
give
is-
you a hint. I'll give you a hint, Dreamin.
He's
The
a champ.
synergy is called Deathly Presence. That doesn't help you.
It does not.
I know. That's why I gave it to you.
Deathly Presence?
Yeah.
Fuck, who's the other one? Oh
And
my
it's
god.
and it reads in game the death
Hey,
field.
no more info, man.
10% more
No
damage.
more info.
I'm not giving anything out.
I didn't get this info.
Keep
Yeah, you
talking,
did.
guys. Keep talking.
All right,
But
I'm done talking.
I have no idea who the other one is.
I don't want controversy.
So
But
no
I-
steal?
no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know.
You're not gonna steal.
No.
All right. So the two champs are Void and Mephisto.
Oh my god. That's what I was gonna guess because Mephisto has the goddamn aura.
Good. You're not even going to get through all 4 of your steals.
Yeah, I might not.
You should have went for it.
Oh my god, that was poor. Okay, 6.2, 2 points.
Ugh.
This boss was made more difficult by Strength in Numbers node.
That would be Mr. Mordo.
That is correct.
That's correct. I did know that one. All right, let's do Dap's Besties for 1.
All attacks avoid passive evade effects from Spider-Verse heroes.
That would be Venom.
That's correct.
Boom.
Dab's,
didn't
best,
even know you
Dab's
had him at
besties for
5.
2.
When this dupe champ blocks, a portion of the damage is redirected to the opponent.
That would be Dab's least favorite champ, Quake.
That's correct.
Dap's Besties for 3.
This champ gains 16.5% power every 9 seconds.
Symbiote Supreme.
That is correct.
Let's finish off the category.
How many hits on Aegon's combo meter grants a 100% chance to shrug a debuff?
Ooh.
Wait, read the question again?
How many hits on Aegon's combo meter grants him a 100% chance to shrug 1 debuff?
Like when he hits with a crit?
Let me
Obviously.
read that game, but yeah,
It is when he hits with a crit.
But he's already critting at that point. Let's see if I can.
Because he never gets it like on a hit. It's only on a crit.
I'm gonna read it right out of the champions thing here. Yes, 100 hit. Oh, I just gave the answer. Never mind.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Dap.
Yeah, I dapped that up.
Wow.
So yeah, after 100 hits, he gives a 100% chance to shrug 1 debuff. So yeah, I screwed that up.
Do I still get to guess?
And you know that?
You don't get to guess.
Well, that's not fair. I'm losing it. He just took away 4
I can give
points.
Dap.
I could give a different one
Yeah.
off of this. Sir.
Yeah, Dap, give an impromptu 4-point question,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good. I know all of Aegon's combos, so I'm okay with it.
Pick a different champion. You have so many.
Keep it in the same category as the last.
Okay, same category. All right. We're gonna do impromptu. This is going to be crazy off the top here. Oh, but it's a 4-point question. I can't give an easy one.
Yeah, it's got to be hard. How many quakes can a quake if a quake can quake quakes?
Exactly.
I think Zap always dies to Quake with Quake.
That's true.
Oh, I'm 1 for 1 with killing her. Just not great. All right, this champ. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Guess I can't be surprised.
Did you know it was 100?
Yeah, 100%.
I
Of course he does
I was
not.
gonna guess 10.
Of course, he
That
does
would have been
now.
an awful guess.
That would have been. That would have been a Heisey level.
Because he shrugs him off like right away if he crits early.
That's not always true.
Really? He can crit
Yeah,
and not shrug.
I've gone like 30 hits before with crits in there in like dungeons without shrugging them.
No, I didn't know that.
I'm calling for a recount and a rematch after this anyway because of this gap.
This is definitely a.
How do you dap up hosting trivia?
I don't know. You make it look so easy, and I guess it's not.
It's definitely not, but I could definitely do.
I'm like,
better.
let me read it out of the profile, and then I read the entire thing like a moron.
Just pick a different combo from the profile.
That's probably the only fair way of doing it.
Or a different champion altogether. That's fine.
The rest
it was going to be an Aegon one, so after this many hits, Aegon critical hits grant Aegon 0.75 seconds of true accuracy, allowing him to ignore auto block and evade effects. This stacks up to 3 times.
I'll steal.
After this many hits, critical hits grant him 0.75 seconds of true accuracy, allowing him to ignore auto block and evade effects. This stacks up to 3 times.
I mean, I have no idea. 200.
That's incorrect.
All right. To steal, I'm gonna go with 250.
The answer is 150.
Oh, wow.
Thank God.
I thought I had it.
200 is critical hits ignore 100% of opponent's physical resistance, and there is no 250.
All right. So
sorry about that, guys. Ooh. All right.
Let's do top alliances for 1.
All right. What alliance was rank 1 in AQ this week?
Oh, geez. I just looked at this. It's MMX.
That's correct.
Let's do top alliances for 2.
What 4 Loki member has the highest PI?
Prestige, you mean?
I thought you were going to say prestige.
I definitely did not say prestige. It is PI.
Enzo.
That is correct.
Nice.
He's at 1.7 million.
The sweet prince himself.
The closest to Enzo is Art of Chaos at 1.67.
Is that the free-to-play crew?
Right. And then the highest officer is Brett at 1.5.
Okay.
And the lowest is Amir at 758.
He's a million behind Enzo?
There's only 2 people in 4 Loki that aren't at a million.
Spoiler, the other one is Heisey.
The other is Heisey.
I don't know if it's Heisey. It says dreamin sucks. I don't know.
So they're combined less than Enzo.
Yeah.
They are combined. They're combined less than.
It might be only Enzo. Well, Enzo and
no, a lot of people.
Jeez.
They're combined. Well, I guess combined less than like 5-6 people. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. That's a close game.
That was what, 2 points?
It is close, but these are the 2 cacategories I don't like very much.
My big screw up was not stealing the void question. If I lose, that'll be it.
Yeah, you can't take those home.
I know. I just really wanted to make sure I had them for questions like these at the end. That was
also dreamin. Just so you
know. Dale put in the quote saying, "I know of all of Aegon's."
I was just about to say, by the way, dreamin, that was just a psych out.
I
don't know any
of
his
I felt so bad about that too.
I believed you asshole.
I did too. I don't have I felt so bad. Now I don't feel as bad because you probably would have got.
I brought you into the alliance, and you treat me like this?
What kind of?
I don't know anything about any number combo.
He
can start shrugging at 5. That's all I know, I think.
Man.
All right, so let's do. These are terrible. You're gonna end up winning, I think. Let's do top alliances for 3.
The alliance tag is Kenobi. What is their alliance name?
Oh man. Oof. Jedi Masters?
That is incorrect.
Shit. Shoot. Poop.
I mean, I guess I may as well try. I have zero clue. Jedi Warriors.
That is incorrect. They are the Jedi Knights. Jedi
Jedi
Knights is
Knights.
the answer we were looking for. I mean, they're only the top Alliance War guys.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, they're Kenobi. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
Let's do top
It's funny how
alliances.
much we go by just tags and not alliance names.
I know. Let's do top alliances for 4.
All right. This top 10 AQ alliance is currently in Gold 2, rank 45 in war.
Can you give me the top 10 alliances in AQ?
I cannot. I cannot.
You cannot. They're currently where?
They are currently Gold 2, rank 45 in war.
Relax.
That is correct.
Wow.
I know that's why Doob's wet there, because they didn't do war, so.
So it could have gone either way. It could have been an alliance that didn't do war, or it could have been a docked alliance.
I know.
It's definitely one that.
No one's getting docked that far.
Yeah.
There's been alliances that have tried.
All right. So I won't know either of these, so let's go for 3 points. Congrats, Dreamin.
Don't
is there
jinx
only
it.
one category left?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So we're doing
6.2 bosses for 3.
6.2 bosses for 3. This boss had
Omega
a big...
Red.
You're gonna answer before I
Yes.
even.
Yeah, that's the only other 6-2 boss I know.
Okay. I'll read the rest of the question in case Dreamin wants to steal.
I think he's going to.
Yeah.
This boss had a big caustic temper.
That would be Mr. Sinister.
That is correct.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was in the lead for like 30 seconds
What's the score
total.
now?
44-38.
I honestly don't even know if Omega Red's a boss in 6-2.
Oh, so that means this question's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Unless this is a 10-point question.
I'll still get it.
No. It's not 10, it's 4.
All right. And the last question of the night. Who is the unforgettable 6.2.1 boss?
6.2.1?
Yeah, he's unforgettable.
That's the first boss.
Correct, the very first one.
Um,
everyone knows it, right?
Let me think. Hold on. Champion is the last one. Mordo is the previous one. Before that is Kingpin. Sinister is .2.
Come on, there's only 6 of them.
Shut up.
Did you not do 6.2?
I did it all on stream. Well, most of it. Well, some of it. That's the one where you do that crap. The global. Huh. Hold on. What? This is kind of sad.
It's just pad the lead.
Well, it was just funny because when I was doing this, I was like, geez, I didn't even remember that boss. So I was like, that'd be a good one to be at number 4.
Yeah, well, I don't remember it either. 6.2.1. So the global is the knockdown one. I hated that global.
Yeah, me too.
That was not Omega. The hell was it?
Talon.
I'd
like to interject for a DAP commercial. If you liked the moderator, then for more flubs and dapped up material, come to check out his channel.
Yes, I linked it in the description. Click on it.
So are you passing this one off?
I feel like I should be able to get it.
I don't think you will.
Why not?
Because I want it. I know this one.
Do you?
All right, let me check the game again to make sure that
make sure I didn't log in.
That nobody logged into the game.
Who the hell is it? I don't remember. Is it Deadpool? No, it's not Deadpool.
That's your guess.
Fine, whatever. I don't remember.
I'll steal it. Sim Supreme.
You're right.
That's
You're
correct.
right.
Wow.
You're
Yeah,
right.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
remember doing that one.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
did an initial run through, but I don't really remember anything. But I do remember that boss
Nice.
because I struggled real hard in that chapter.
Well, you made it look really, really close at the end there.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, it was
God,
close
man.
all the way through. That
I
was
mean-
that was good. That was good, guys.
You were winning like 95% of the time.
Yeah. That I didn't think it was going to be this close after seeing those categories in the second half.
I was so optimistic when it was 6.2 in the top alliance and the taters. I got
Yeah.
like, oh shit, let's go.
Have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance?
You're saying there's a chance.
All right, good game, sir.
Oh, it was good, man. I'm glad I could get your spirits back up about trivia.
Thank
That's
you.
what happened. He actually just stopped answering at the end there, just so you wouldn't, quit the trivia altogether.
I was supposed to have a bye and face Amir.
Nope, you had a good close match, man. It was a good one.
Yeah, that was a
I
good
was
one.
I was thinking this was a mistake on your part. I was thinking Meta was going to take you down.
I'm still calling collusion on these categories. Tater top talk time, whatever the hell it is.
Dude,
You have to be diverse. You're the one that came up with the category that was called what? Attention to detail.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I actually was only able to steal that tater tot talk question because someone in the alliance was like, there might be power rating questions.
Wait a second. You scored as many points in that category as Dreamin did.
You're correct.
yeah, that's right.
What do
3
you
to 3.
what do you complain about?
Yeah. But I shouldn't have. But I had a little bit of a heads up.
Who told you that?
Who gave you a heads up?
I'm not going to tell you.
The only one that knew was Taters.
No, there was definitely more that knew.
No, the only one that actually knew, unless Taters told somebody, because
Now you're getting to the root of it.
wow.
Who would he have told?
We got leaks. We got
Yeah.
leaks.
WikiLeaks, man.
We got leaks.
Who would he have told?
I will never give it up.
Well, it's not Amir because you'd give him up in a second.
You're not wrong. But no one would tell Amir anything either.
It's not Heisey because Taters is too mad at him to talk to him.
Didn't we already agree that Amir was like 32nd in the alliance for like the hierarchy?
Basically.
But you did win. So try not to dwell on it.
It's nice. What am I now? 5-1?
5-1.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, man.
It's almost undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's gonna be next up?
Amir, Friday.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, right.
Amir's gonna cancel again.
So who's your backup? Who's your backup?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
get a backup ready.
Should we get a real opponent in case he doesn't show up?
Oh man.
Yeah, you're 5-1 now, man. Let's have Cam on standby.
Whoa. We can't go from Amir to Cam.
Now you're going to-
You have an 83% win rate. Let's just go.
Yeah, Liza, I'm reading the chat now. But if I haven't said hi to you, because I haven't clicked on the chat in like an hour and 20 minutes.
Get a hashtag. We want Cam.
We do want Cam. I want Cam.
Oh, man. There's also hashtag ban meta.
Well, that too, yeah. I think we all want that. I will point out, though, that you did not use any steals this round. You did. You definitely bested me.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, you passed on some steals, hoping you'd get some easier ones later. But with only 24 questions, 12 each,
Right.
like you should be stealing almost everything.
It's
Yeah.
definitely worth trying for a 4-point question if you have even close to a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because I knew Void, obviously.
I
And
can't
Mephisto
believe-
was the one that I thought made sense.
Yeah, I can't believe I gave you that the Dormammu. That was my big mistake.
How many points was that? That was only 3 points. No big deal.
What do you mean that?
3
I
points is
lost
the
by
difference to victory here. That's the difference between it being 42-41 and 44-42.
Yeah. It all worked out in the end.
It did. You did a good job, Dreamin. I I'd say that you did well. I still think I'm smarter than you with this trivia stuff, but the 6.2s killed
So
me.
does everyone else, and they all get their ass whooped. So.
Yeah. If the
Wait a
last
second.
category was like,
Wait a second. Don't group everybody into that category.
yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
goodness.
Now, if it
All right.
wasn't
After
like
after I beat
6,
Dreamin last week, Dreamin said, "Well, I still think I'm better at this than you."
I do, no question.
if it wasn't 6.2 bosses and it was like signature abilities again, I would have creamed you.
You only
You
lost the
scored. You
6.2
scored more
bosses.
points. You scored more points in 6.2 bosses than he did.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's your complaint?
I wanted the other 7 points.
Okay, you wanted to run the category.
Yeah.
I got you.
No, I
Yes,
definitely want
there's a
to.
category you couldn't run. Okay, I got you.
I'll tell you what. When you start going around and doing rematches,
Uh-huh.
if Dap declines because he's retired from trivia, I will definitely do this again.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
It was a close one, man. It was good.
You need a hat. Lost to Dreamin.
Wow.
So,
Or just 0-1.
Wow. Well, look,
so
man.
what did everybody think about the easier questions this time around?
Questions great, Dap. The questions were great, man. You did an awesome job. Except for that whole Aegon snafu.
Yeah, that was kind of a
That was
definitely
hilarious.
a dapped up moment there.
Because I probably would have guessed 100 for that one and won the game. But hey, I mean, it happens.
Well, if you leave it to one question, you didn't do your job throughout. That's what I always used to say about the refs.
Yep,
You can't blame the refs for one call, because if you did your job the rest of the way, it wouldn't have mattered.
yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Dude, how many shows did Alec Trebek do without making a mistake like that? And look at you, 48 questions. And
Yeah, well,
He made it towards the end.
yeah.
I never claimed to be good at this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what happened was I started reading from the game itself. I should have just stuck with my questions that I had written out, and then would have been better off. Thanks, Lizer. At least we got one person in here.
So,
She's also trying to stir shit up with the trashing bad content creators.
So are we sticking with the tradition and you'll open a cab for each victory? You're gonna open 5 now?
I don't want to open any more of those goddamn warlock
Those
crystals.
aren't up anymore.
No,
It's
I know.
the Ebony Maw one.
It's which one?
The Ebony Maw.
I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna open up Ebony Maw crystals. No, I always do it on like the next stream, the next like arena stream or whatever. So it would be tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some 5 warlock crystals or something. We'll see.
Yeah, Liza, that was kind of my goal. I wanted them to be, somewhat challenging, but I wanted every question to be answerable.
Yeah, they were
No,
very good.
it was good.
I give you props. I mean, you did that all in what, 2 hours? All those questions?
No.
One?
It was 2.5. No, just kidding.
Okay.
No, I did like one category every day this week or something. I just kind of did it as I went.
That's a good way to do it, man.
I think I did do three categories today, if you count the one Taters gave me. I did 2 and he did 1.
Yeah. I will say, for the record, I will not like this stream. I'm leaving my thumbs down. In chat, if you think it was unfair, give him a big thumbs down for me too.
If you think what was unfair?
You.
The only complaint that you have is that I dapped up one question.
Yeah.
Outside of that, the 2 categories you said were unfair, you either tied or did more than
I won both, yeah. So that's Dreamin's fault though, because those should have been easy for Dreamin.
Well, I'm not saying that it wasn't his fault, but I'm just saying, you scored points. It wasn't like you were shut out. It wasn't unfair because
Look, if a basketball team gets everything called against them and the refs are terrible all match and they still manage to win, it still was an unfair game. I'm just saying.
Is that how you felt it was? Everything was against you in this?
No, not everything. Just most of the things.
Just most of it.
Daps besties, like I know you're rank 5s. Come on, Tater Tot Talk. Crazy.
Dude,
But
you should know your alliance leader.
Knowing my top 15 champs was not really relevant to those questions. Those
Yeah.
questions were very gettable without knowing my top 15.
You are correct. I'm only messing with you, man. All the questions were very good, very fair. Um, it was a good trivia. I'm a little sad that I lost because Dreamin's not intelligent. Um,
Man, I was worried for Dreamin in the first like 15 minutes of the stream.
It
'Cause
looked bad.
I was like,
yeah,
okay, Dreamin, these are actually the easy ones. Come on, you can do this. Phoenix is a cosmic, and she's an X-Men.
That does
I
make
mean,
sense.
everybody in the world knows this.
that was a super easy question.
Honestly, Xavier created that question.
Really?
No,
Nice.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh.
just messing with Dreamin.
Xavier can't even spell Phoenix.
I can't even spell Phoenix.
It's not a spelling contest,
Exactly.
so that's good.
Oh man.
But
I-
it was great being on the other end of it.
I do think it's more interesting with limiting how many steals you can get. I did like that.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah, that
did
was-
not. You did
Hey,
not play that
it was
part
a
well,
great-
but
It was great to create that strategy point. It's just you didn't execute it.
Yeah.
Right, but I think it made it more. I do think it made it a little more interesting. What do you
Yeah.
think is the optimal number of steals? Maybe 3
I think three's probably better.
than
'Cause
4.
after seeing how the first round went, I'm like,
Right.
I'm probably gonna just try to steal everything you get wrong because half you're gonna get right. As long as the questions are like this, which were like well-rounded, good, you're not gonna have too many steal opportunities.
Right.
I think three's
Yeah,
good.
I think it does. I think it does depend on the difficulty of the questions.
Would you
Yeah.
even maybe go with 2? Or no?
I was gonna say 3 or 2 is probably best.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely drop it from 4.
Yeah, but it's definitely a good way to go. I think it was a good dynamic. So you're not just like throwing guesses out and maybe like lucking out and getting some right. You really have to know it if you're going to use one of them. And I think limiting it to 2 is going to make you think a little bit more about like, do I want to steal this one or risk going later?
Yeah. Dreamin is the Tom Brady of MCOC trivia. Yeah. That's fair. That's very fair.
That's not even true.
That's
Wow, I'm better than Tom Brady.
how many rings does he have? 5? I got 5 rings. I'm the
How many
5-time
Super-
champ.
Yeah, but how many Super Bowls has he lost?
He's lost a couple.
More than one.
Yeah, more than one. So,
Yeah,
so
so
you're saying I'm a little.
The more often
I'm a little better?
the more chance
Yeah,
you have.
you're a little better than Tom Brady. Except
Okay.
here's the thing: Tom Brady doesn't get to pick who he plays in the Super Bowl against, or he would definitely like if he
Yeah,
could filter out some of those, he'd have 8 rings.
That's fair. That's fair.
This
Yeah.
year's Super Bowl, New England Patriots versus Cleveland Browns.
You know what? That's a
They're in
really
the same
They can't
conference.
actually- no, they can't face each other in the Super Bowl. But, just an example.
I'm
Just an
not really
example.
salty.
Also, Cleveland is going to be like one of the favorites to win the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. So
Please don't even.
That's
They're
a
gonna
really
be
good
real good.
comparison.
You know how many
Uh,
times they go into the season? Oh, these guys are so much better. Blah blah blah, and they always suck.
no,
Yeah,
they're
TJ
gonna be good.
TJ makes a good point, and it brings up a good comparison. He said, he couldn't beat Eli, and I can I guess you can compare like Dap and Eli.
Just
A
dumb, just blind dumb luck, basically. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, that was a good one too, man. These trivias have been great, man. It's like one of my favorite things. I love these trivias. They're great.
Definitely the second best thing that came out today. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you think Dap It Up is better?
Of course I think that.
It was
A
just.
half-hour-
I could
half-hour
have just
Gus-
watched like a Gus stream and seen it.
Yeah. Don't Dap It Up live. Link Gus's channel.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, man.
I had actually 3 videos this week. That was pretty bad. And I could have had more probably. That
Oh,
I've
you
had
did
a-
you did
week.
post a war, right?
Yeah, I posted one war video.
Just because you happened to not die in it.
No, actually that one I did die. It was the one I died with Black Widow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh, the Invisible Woman thing.
Yeah,
With
Yeah.
that was part of that war video. Yeah.
I mean, no one thought you were gonna win that
Strike.
fight. Like,
I mean, if you thought about it going in, like, I don't know, if you could evade on that one, you might as well have just brought Quake for the win.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, that was kind of hindsight, right?
Yeah,
I know, like in my head, I know Quake can't do the boss, but I didn't even think about the fact that that it was gonna mess with my my synergy. I was like, I can just fall back on this if I happen to mess up.
Honestly, it's a pretty good strategy for like a non-true strike node having those 3 cushions.
Yeah, and then I was talking with Dreamin was saying to me the other day that on my during that war video I fought
Massacre, yeah.
Massacre and I blocked an L2.
Yeah,
When
you should have just
I should have
let
just
the
taken it to the face so that would have evaded
yeah.
it.
You should just.
Yeah.
That's what I do
Then
with. That's what I would have done with Thing, but same
right,
idea.
but it's
It's
easier
just
said than done. I'm not used to doing it, so I'm just. I
yeah.
think of it as kind of like a safety cushion, but I was
Yeah.
taking a lot of block damage in that fight too. So
Yeah,
it
that was
was
like a six
idea.
because his block penetration is crazy.
Yeah. Now, when you do the evade, can you punish immediate? Usually, like if they're in a combo.
I haven't done much with it to be honest, but honestly, most of the time I'm like, oh, thank goodness, and I'm like, I can cover, you know.
I'd give it a shot because that's a pretty interesting tactic if she can just come
Well,
straight after the evade.
what's the? I mean, there's no risk involved, especially if it's the first evade, you know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you happen to mess up that, you just get the second evade.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it would be so amazing if Quake could benefit from that synergy.
Yeah, she just wasted all like in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, she'll waste it unless I happen to mess up in the first 3 evades, which is not going to happen. You know, she just doesn't benefit from it. But that would be just amazing if it only counted for, you know, if it only counted for times you actually would get hit. But it doesn't with Quake, which is kind of. I don't like the wording on it because technically she's not going to get hit, so it shouldn't count as one of the evades. But whatever.
Yeah, it's similar to like I've had the experience with like using an indestructible boost with Killmonger, throwing an SP2, and then like the indestructible, the invulnerability boost goes away even though you can take 3 indestructible hits.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
that's kind of crappy. Both of those I think just shouldn't be. They're not right.
Yeah, it would be nice, but you know, whatever. Then I could get through a Venom fight and not die, you know.
Yeah.
I fought a Venom in the last war for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Were you cleaning up depths?
No.
Wow.
Well, he wasn't using Quake either.
Yeah, that was Corvus.
Yeah.
Then I fought an Ultron. On the first hit, he triggered Bulwark. But then he was long dead before the 15-second cooldown was done.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's actually pretty useful. That was the first time I'd ever used him in war.
Yeah.
Since I ranked him, yeah. He was a prestige rank up
Nice.
at the time.
He's so
Who
good.
was? Who was?
Corvus. That was the main reason I ranked him. Because it was either going to be him or Domino.
Yeah.
And I was going to use my generic on Domino. And then ended up going Corvus for prestige.
Taters has been doing pretty good with his Domino.
Dude, Domino, I know people like argue about like best champ in the game. I really feel like Domino's the most versatile champ in the game.
He timed out with her last war.
Against who?
The debuff immune Medusa mini.
Well, yeah, if it's debuff immune, I guess, because a lot of her damage comes off.
Yeah,
with him, it's the incinerate and the bleeds.
I don't think that should be a timeout though.
That node has
she
crit
gets rid of the
resistance.
auto block. Oh,
Yeah.
crit resistance.
Yeah.
True.
So he was like never critting. Like every combo was just 6 hits, no crits.
Yeah, but that's so crazy because I don't know. I had a Heimdall on debuff immune crit resistance, and I got him down to about like 27% with a 6-star rank 1 Killmonger. I feel like Domino should be able to do that.
No, he also was using special 2s. Which I think that's an SP3 only fight.
Yeah.
And he didn't have suicides.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, that definitely hurts. All right.
But I was surprised she hardly crit because her crit rate is like so high that usually
No, it's not. It's outside the top 10. I mean, it's high, but it's not top 10.
I fight her. She always crits. Except when I use Sentinel, actually. When I have Sentinel and I have his analysis.
Can't crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, but it seems like every other submission I get for my videos
It's Domino.
is Domino. Like that's
Yeah.
where a lot of deaths are coming from, and a lot of times I see the special 3. I see that special 3 one more time, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Did I send you that domino fight
Well, I can't keep track of all of them.
from last war?
Everyone's domino this,
Yeah.
domino that. No, if I got a video from you, it would have gone on the.
I thought I sent you one. I'll have to send it to you, man. I mean,
The only video I think I got from you was the one for another person.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta put this
funny
one
because-
up.
Because he sent me a video. I thought it was gonna be the same one, and he didn't even die in it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I really messed this fight up," and but I lived. I'm like, nah, that's not gonna cut it. But it's
Yeah.
okay because I got another one of you, so I'll go with that one.
Yeah, I made a terrible bonehead move last war fighting a domino. It should have been a win.
Where you backed up to the other side of the map and tried to heavy her.
Yeah.
Oh, send
one.
that one to me. I'd like to take a
Dude,
look.
I could have swore I sent it to you. Maybe I sent it to someone
If you
else.
did, just send it again.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. That way I have a little less Gus, a little more of everybody else.
I mean, there's just so much Gus out there.
It's a wealth of of videos that I had to use Gus a little bit.
Yeah. No, that was a great segment.
I mean, I was like, he literally calls himself the Scrub King. This is perfect for me. This is perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gus is Gus.
Enzo, it's meta. What's up, man? How you doing?
Enzo, what's up?
Good
This is,
morning. Good morning, Enzo.
This
Hey,
is,
Enzo, you were featured in one of the questions, buddy.
and I got it right.
Yeah.
And Dreamin got it right.
Enzo, can you get on call and get Dreamin to open some calves for his victory?
That's actually funny you say that. Exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah.
I have just plugged in my phone.
Oh snap.
And the funny timing with Mr. Enzo.
Yeah, he's always coming on around this time.
Gotta respond. Enzo, I
Yeah, no. Hooray, Enzo's here right now. All right, we are not going to open up cable crystals. Are this 300 units
No.
each? Oh my god.
Now the Ebony Maw ones, man, the Master Manipulator with culling them, you could still get pretty much any champ in them.
Yeah, but I don't want Ebony Maw. And
Yeah, you're not gonna get Maw. Sub-featured comes up way more than the featured does.
You
So
think?
if anything, you'll get cull.
All right.
we getting Enzo or what? What's going on?
Yeah, where's Enzo?
Enzo, where are you at? It's like 6 in the morning for him, isn't it?
I don't
Yeah,
care.
He'll open 5 with you.
Enzo has
he's-
stopped opening crystals.
Yeah, I saw that, and I still don't believe it. So.
It was the most disgusting
for-
thing I've ever
for
seen
3
typed in
days?
chat. No, it's
What,
been like a
3
few
days?
weeks.
So how are we gonna, if Enzo's not opening crystals, how are we gonna make up for that in Summoner Advancement?
I have no
Are
idea what
screwed?
we're gonna do.
Are we're just screwed? Thanks, Enzo.
We're done getting the top milestone.
Yeah,
You're letting everybody else down, Enzo.
there you go. We're off to a great start.
Oh yeah, I was like optimistic. That had so many 3 stars in a row.
Yeah,
I was like, ooh, that's a lot of 3 stars.
yeah. Dude, this last war's gonna be tough for me, man. I'm out of boosts, like, for the most part. I've got like 1 Power Star boost left.
Damn, dude, even I only have like what 5 or 6 of those.
Yeah, I'm out of like 30s. I'm out of, there's a 5-star.
Yeah.
But I'm out of 30s champion boosts. I'm out of 25 health. I'm out of 20 attack. So
Enzo, Liser's upset with you now. You can't do this. You can't do this to the fans. Lizer says to me, "I might have a video for you." So I PM her. I was like, "Okay, let's see the video." And she's like, "Oh, I guess I didn't record it."
oh wow, sure, Liza.
That is some weak
thanks.
sauce.
Thanks so much.
Nobody wants to be on Dapped It Up, but be a good sport. Let's see it.
Why even tell me you have something for me?
Yeah. We know you recorded it, Liza.
That's actually a new 4-star.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I'm off the crystal. I'm off the crystal.
You're on the deals.
Damn, this one had a couple 6 stars to start. This is gonna be garbage.
Well, don't shout it out before we get to see it.
So it'll end up being 1 5-star Ronin probably, and then that's it.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, man, I'm always pulling for you when you open these, but I'm never really optimistic because they're
Me,
just terrible crystals.
me neither. But you gotta celebrate a victory, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm at
I mean, that's why I let you win.
right. So I'm at 5150 5-star crystals or shards, not crystals. How much do you get for masters?
I don't know.
Is it 5,000?
No, it's definitely not 5.
Is it
It's
more?
like either 3 or 1, or close to that.
No, it's 55,
Master, I think, is like
55,
3,000.
5,500.
Is it
Yeah, they bumped it up a lot. They like nearly doubled the rewards actually.
really?
I know everyone like shit on it, but I think they bumped it about like 75%, something like that,
I
80%.
like it. I like that they added like a fully formed 4-star, like the ultimate crystal. Like those are pretty cool additions.
Did they? Where?
And like heroic.
No,
for
I'm talking
the
about
event
season
quest.
rewards
Oh,
for Alliance War.
I thought you were talking about Event
No,
Quest, man.
no,
Yeah,
because we're
season
gonna get
rewards are
season rewards like on Wednesday. So that means I'll
which
get a 6-star on Wednesday. Maybe what I've thought about doing, just for fun, is just whatever 6-star I pull on Wednesday goes straight to rank 2.
no, don't do that. Don't do that
Why?
because you don't want to rank 2 Deadpool X Force, man.
Dude, he synergizes with my rank 5 Omega.
That's awesome. You're still not going to use them.
As a rank 2, I'd absolutely use him.
You'd never use them other than for the synergy.
That's okay. I have 565s that I don't use.
Yeah, but you can bring in a 3-star and get the same thing.
Not into Act 6.
Come on. You don't want to rank 2 a crappy champ. Don't do it.
How do you know I'll get a crappy champ?
Because you're gonna get a crappy champ.
Because I always get crappy champs.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a good point, Talon. I hope you get a 6-star Magneto, and then I'm all for the rank up.
How funny would that be?
It would be the funniest.
I would have a stronger Magneto than you.
You would not.
You're right, because his sig ability is super important.
Correct. Very correct.
It's what makes the champ.
Yep. Just wait, man. He'll get his buff someday. It's going to happen.
Well, then I should have a rank 2 ready to go.
Yeah, man. But you're gonna want that sig all the way up to 200.
How do you know I won't pull him the next 11 crystals?
That would be amazing, Dreamin.
Would he?
I don't think he'd hit your prestige at rank 2, 200.
That's so sad, but you might be right.
I think I am. Oh man.
What is his prestige? Let's take a look.
I'm gonna look this up right now. 6-star.
I got
Rank 2.
Aunt May bookmarked.
Yep, mutant. Where is Magneto? Nope, he's not on the first page. Magneto, there we go. No, he wouldn't even be close, man.
Yeah.
10099.
That's horrendous. Cyclops is at 9100 as a rank 2 6-star. What is that?
That's so
And
great.
Sussman is at 12,000.
Yeah. That's so crazy. Oh man. I mean, there's a bunch that would make it, but yeah, the 2015 champs are just. It'd be great if they reworked some. Like when they did these reworks on champs, it'd be great if they like up their prestige a little bit.
They do.
Yeah, but more than what they do.
Yeah, they don't do much.
Like make them a competitive champ in the prestige race. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I would like to know.
Well, then you underestimate the reason they do prestige to begin with.
Yeah, which is to sell crystals.
Yeah.
I mean, how else are you gonna get someone excited for a crappy champ?
It's tough. Wow, you got a 3-star awakening gem. That's
And then I got 6 stones out of the other one instead of 5-star shards.
That's great.
Who's in this current featured 5-star pool? This is the
Namor.
guillotine.
That's it. And Torch.
Yeah, it's probably not. I probably should start. Who's gonna be in the next 5-star featured?
Invisible Woman's gonna be. She's the first champ in there. And then whatever 5 after that, it's gonna be like Mysterio, Stealth Spidey.
Sunspot.
Yeah, Sunspot, Warlock, and then whoever's released next. So either Clairvoyant or Arcus Vision.
Do you know anything about them?
Which ones?
The 2 new champs.
I don't know anything about their abilities, but in the comics, I know a little bit about like clairvoyant.
That's the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Is that actually Black Widow?
No, it's no form of like the actual Black Widow. She's like I mean, she should be a dimensional being because she can teleport between like hell and like Earth, which is pretty cool. But she basically like works for the devil.
Really?
Yeah, she like captures souls for him. She can kill somebody.
Maybe she synergizes with Mephisto.
Maybe.
And Morningstar. Screw Mephisto.
She can kill people just by touch and then take their soul to hell. She's pretty cool, man. For a 1940s like original OG comic, she's got some cool stuff. I don't know anything about the Vision though.
I wonder if the Vision will have like power drain.
I doubt it, but he might. But no,
that would be so original.
Yeah, clairvoyant's going to be interesting because she's got so many abilities. Like she can go invisible, so she'll probably have some form of miss mechanic.
Pete.
Yeah, Pete. He just got a little excited.
Yeah. But she could do a lot in the comics, man. She was pretty like OP back in the 40s.
Back in the 40s. Enzo, tell us about clairvoyant.
Let's do it.
None of us were around.
Yeah, I heard like there was videos out about like their abilities and stuff. I don't know what's been leaked, but
really?
I feel like she'd be an
anything.
interesting champ just based on what she can do.
I haven't seen any
I do
like
have
leaks.
2 Mystic Awakening gems.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe she'll
definitely
synergize with my Black Widow and Quake, huh? Yeah.
So is she gonna be like a villain?
Probably. I mean, she wasn't a good guy.
So that means she might be good. Usually the villains are the ones that are actually good.
Yeah, she was technically like, I think she was immortal too. But she's like, if you take like the best superpowers and gave them to somebody, she pretty much has them. Like super strength, she could fly, she was immortal.
Is she gonna be #flying?
She should be. They need to rework that.
Is Annihilus #flying?
No, it's just Torch.
Remember the question from last week?
Who was it? Torch? It was just Torch?
It's just Torch. Yeah.
Why isn't Annihilus? He has wings.
It's crazy, man. Trust me. There's tons of characters that like literally only fly when they're fighting. Like Tim Supreme, not flying. I guess he's like hovering, #floating. I don't know.
Falcon.
They really need to make all those like
Iron
floating
Man.
champs invincible to Quake shit.
Archangel. Literally has wings. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we got to start the petition to make flying champs like reworked so they're #flying and that none of them get concussion from Quake.
Yeah, they should all bypass her stuff.
Come on, guys. You want me back in Gold 1 or what?
I mean, if the tier fits.
Ouch.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm doing so bad this season. I'm just messing with you.
Where are we all? Let's take a look at our power ratings. I'm up to number 2 in BG3.
Yeah, I finally get dropped out of number 2 spot.
You're down to 5th. Where did I predict you to be?
How does that even happen?
I don't think I picked you to be 8th.
Because and that was even without dying.
I was right on Pete being 1.
I only had 2 fights, so.
Yeah, dude, Pete is killing it. Do you think he'll get the single season record, man, with less fights than JD had?
He will get the record with the new like system.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna touch me or JD now. But Taters is gonna put in the fight rating thing into the old seasons and see like where it stacks up. See whether like my season or JD's or this current Pete one is the best.
Is he doing this because you constantly nag about this type of crap?
No, I didn't even know he was doing it. He brought it up.
Yeah.
Because
Taters really loves this.
Yeah,
stuff.
he likes this stuff.
Yeah. The last thing we need is another chance for Dreamin to brag about something if it ends up being like a better season than JD had because he had so many fights.
Because I remember when they first did the power ratings, the whole
Jesus.
thought was going to be that, oh, B Manny is going to be #1, right? Because that was why, that was why he did it, is so that the harder fights get more credit, which makes sense. Like,
he's gotten close twice.
yeah, he's been the bridesmaid a few times.
Yeah.
And then when I came out #1, everyone was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. What have we done?
There was like one happy person.
That was during female.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morningstar.
Yeah, I ran only her.
And you were given like
every
the
fight
lane because you had to build her up and
because
you were already built up, so you might as well give her the rest of the fights.
Yeah, because I was going through 27, and then I was going through like the top mini, the power gain mini, and then the boss most wars.
Yeah. Must be nice to run a stupid easy path with a ton of fights on it.
It was great.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, you had dreamin on one side and
Kate on the other.
Kate on the other side.
Oh, dude, no, this is actually great news then, because based on fight rating, I guarantee that your winning season's probably going to drop.
No, because I only had 2 deaths. I was like 96-2 or something.
I don't know how you can compare it all because of the difference in the maps.
Well, that's why it's all relative. Like our death rate is way higher, so Pete is getting a bigger bonus than like I will.
Yeah, you had 14 more fights than the next closest person that season.
Right, right.
Yeah, you'll definitely still win it, but I think your power rating will probably drop a little based on like fight rating.
No, the fight rating will bump it up. It can't drop. So? Dude, my solo rate was like 98 or something. 90, 97.
Higher solo rate.
So it's compared to the Alliance average, so it'll bump up. It's just a question of
average was higher too.
Right, the Alliance average was higher. What really needs to happen is Pete needs to die in the next war.
That's probably not going to happen.
It's so hard for him to die, though.
Why do we want people to die?
That's true. He doesn't.
Well, I get a good reason.
Personal goals over alliance goals? Come on, guys.
I mean, our alliance goals are done. We made masters and we're eliminated from top 3.
We've been over this. We're not eliminated.
We're eliminated.
we gotta
with all
2 docks.
There could be docks. There could be nodes left up. You can't count it out.
How about that ridiculous Cerberus picture of the other alliance doing
0%? Yeah.
What a bunch of BS, man.
Yeah.
Because they'd be in range with a win in their loss right now, and we'd only need 1 dock.
Right.
Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah, they don't deserve top 3 for sure.
No, that's so nuts.
But honestly, we don't deserve top 3 either, so.
That's fair.
We really don't. We really don't.
If you told me before the season started, if you showed me these power rating stats, I would have said, like, we'll be like mid-plat
P1,
1.
Maybe P2.
Yeah, mid-plat 1. Not P2, but we'd be like mid-plat 1.
Yeah.
And we're
if
like,
they showed you the power rating stats without people's names next to them, you probably would have asked what shell we moved to.
I would have looked at like 14 deaths. Who is this?
Whoa, 14's
joke?
Not the most, man. There's someone with 17. All right.
Yeah, but he has 80. His solo rate is higher than yours.
Whatever, man.
You have the lowest solo rate in the alliance of people that
have been here all season. I'm aware.
Yeah. you are aware that you're last.
Yeah.
Okay. What comment Meta made that you want to know what he meant? I guess I didn't follow.
Yeah, solo rate is not the category you want to be last in.
Now, hang on. Let's see, solo rate. Yeah, I'm definitely last. Okay.
Yeah, you're dead last.
Well, we'll need to fix that next war. I wanted to be above 80, and I messed up last.
Well, the goal is actually above 95. So above 80 is kind of.
So
yeah.
Question though, honestly, like, because when the new war map came out, and I was in this camp too, where I was like, okay, you can put anyone on any path, intersect in the middle, and go to any other path, easier map, right?
Yeah.
But, like,
and you can see the defenders.
It's not just us, but like every alliance is dying more. Like, is it the nodes on the map? Is it there's new defenders out?
It's both.
And you got the globals, so you got small defenders that are evading. One mistake in a lot of fights is over.
Lizer, Dreamin could probably send it to you. I think if he's got you online. But like Cerberus had a war where the other alliance scored 0 points.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they
0
didn't
points.
they didn't do attack.
Yeah,
Which means
didn't even
there were
place.
nodes left up, extra points, and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you get points for placing? You get defender diversity points. They literally placed 0 defenders.
But what it is they're gonna get the nodes, the champions remaining bonus.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the picture showed 0 points, and if
Yeah.
defender diversity gives you points, it means they place 0 defenders.
They had to have.
Yeah.
You gotta believe there was some kind of a payoff there or something.
It's kind of hard though with the new matchmaking system. Maybe the other alliance maybe Cerberus lucked out, and the other alliance was just like, all right, we're where we at, and we're done. Because it'd be hard to manipulate that, not knowing who you're gonna fight.
But a lot of times you got a pretty good idea, like you can
Based
narrow
on
it
rating.
between.
Yeah, that's true. You can figure it out.
I mean, all they'd have to do is, they have to, especially the lower tier, would have to figure out they get this huge disadvantage. They'd have like 2 or 3 alliances, and then they'd probably figure it out from there.
Yeah. Or they'd communicate with the other alliance and be like, "Are we in your
Right,
and
exactly.
eliminate more options?"
Yeah,
That makes sense.
me and Darcy always message like, I'm always hopeful that we match, and she's always terrified.
Yeah, it's an easy win. Right?
Exactly, we'd smoke them. That was probably the biggest bummer of the season, outside of my performance, is that we never matched SSX.
Yeah. Who do we have this war? I saw a couple that there was possibilities like
I don't even know.
It wasn't a difficult matchup. I mean, it might still be a good matchup, but it wasn't like a top alliance.
Yeah.
We're favored in the matchup.
All right.
Yeah. Also, Meta, just looking at the numbers, you've lost the most points due to the fight rating category.
Have I?
Yeah.
No, stop.
Yep.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Yep. Yeah, because he has a low solo rate.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
It's okay. Next season, you're gonna be single-digit deaths.
Dude, next season I'm gonna have.
Well,
less
he's gonna
than
be
you.
he's gonna be in gold too.
Yeah, I'll be back in SGA, man.
What did you?
You're gonna kick it.
What were you gonna say before? Did you say you were gonna be better than me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll definitely be better than you.
Do you want to bet on that?
Dude, I guaranteed by next season my ghost is rank 5 and I don't die at all.
Liza, I'm gonna send you that screenshot that we're talking about.
Pete has died 3 times with Ghost. So has Nick.
Yeah.
They're the 2 best Ghost players in our alliance.
Are you sure that they were using ghost when they died?
Pete has never used another champion.
That's
So,
fair.
yes,
No,
I'm
he
pretty
uses
sure.
Wasp.
No, he
He
doesn't.
definitely uses Wasp.
Well, his deaths were all Ghost. And Nick only uses Ghost this season.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna ghost y'all's face off. Watch. You wait.
Yeah, we'll see.
I keep telling Taters that I do have an R5 Ghost, and he's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I kind of wanted to do, I haven't streamed in a while, and I wasn't planning on it anytime soon. But I kind of wanted to get some of the officers in 4 Loki to do like a private stream, where I show them like how I fight with certain characters, so I have like a better gauge of like who I'm good with, who I'm not good with, because all these Omega fights have really thrown me off. Didn't know much about them, didn't have them ranked, never used them. I've been using them, I'm getting a little better, but I'm still not comfortable with them. But there's champs that I'm really good with that are like unconventional.
Such as?
Like, I'm pretty good with Quake. She's only ranked 4.
That's a no-go.
Yeah.
There's only like one person that's ever been trusted to do war fights with a rank 4 Quake, and that's me.
That was desperate times call for desperate
That's
measures.
crazy.
Hey, it happened.
But another one when I rank her up is going to be Invisible Woman. I very much want to bring her on.
Why wouldn't you just rank up Quake? She's definitely a top 5 Alliance War champ.
Yeah, I like Invisible Woman more, and you can make more mistakes. I don't know if you've seen my Dap It Up videos, but I can make mistakes. But she gives you a ton of room for error. It's very hard to die with her.
That is true.
How is her damage? Like, are you at risk of timing out?
No.
With
No.
with R4 Quake, no, she can wreck that map.
No, not
No,
Quake.
no, I'm talking about
Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about her.
She is not a timeout risk. I can tell you right now, man. Her damage isn't massive, and like all the new champs they get compared to like Corvus and Ghost, where they end war fights in 30 seconds. But if you put her up against some of like the middle tier champs, she'll run those fights no problem in 3 minutes.
Okay.
I think if you're talking about 2 to 3 minute fights, which I'm not saying they all would be, but I mean, there's a lot of room for error when you're fighting that long. That's why the those high damage champs are so much better in war.
Or you
Yeah.
can just fight flawlessly.
But you have the invisibility like procced a couple different ways. If your force field ever runs out, you immediately go invisible, which means if you're getting hit, she absorbs the damage and goes invisible. So that's huge.
Yeah. So next, I really should have conferred with you a little bit before I fought Invisible Woman, because I really had no idea when she would go invisible. I was just trying to look for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so attacking her into her invisibility kind of was bad.
Yeah, it's tough because you have to time, you have to get a good gauge early of like what champ you're using, how quickly it takes her force field down, like how big is the chunk each hit is taking out, because you have to be careful when she gets close to 0. You want to be able. It's kind of like Phoenix with like her regen. You don't want to swing into a miss when you take her down past 1%.
Right.
It's very, very similar to that. But you can get a good gauge for it throughout the fight, where you kind of have an idea where it's going to turn invisible.
Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty random, and apparently there's actually a rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah.
And the funny part was, after the fight, I asked about it, and Taters was like, "Yeah, after her special, she's gonna go invisible."
Which
And I'm
turned
like,
out to
"Oh.
be like completely wrong.
Oh, I guess I should have known that. I mean, that sounds pretty basic, and then that was wrong.
She's also going to be a good champ to run with like void synergies, which is another reason I like her, because she benefits from resonate. She gets damage per debuff on the opponent, and that's already 1 debuff you're placing. So her auxiliary damage is already at 1 almost always. And then per vulnerability from evasions, like if you evade 2 or 3 hit special, go invisible, hit him with a weakness, your auxiliary damage is already doing a good chunk.
I don't even think you're talking English right now. I'm lost.
She has like passive damage based on how many debuffs are on the opponent.
All right. Once the Invisible Woman talk starts, I think it's time to go to sleep, because
Yeah,
everyone
I have
else is
a-
already asleep. So
Whatever, man.
let's go raid Brian with a hashtag the champ is back.
You
play
And
know, if things went differently last week, you could be like doing
Yeah.
really well.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm 5-1. That's not bad.
Not bad at all, man.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped by. We'll do another trivia stream hopefully next Friday. We'll see if Amir shows up. Probably wouldn't count on it, but you never know. He might. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. Let's go raid Brian.
All right.